Serendipity plays a huge role in the filmmaking process, in that you are constantly, I mean, the recent Edward Hopper film is a very good example, taking advantage of good luck. Now, that good luck might just be good weather. The day we filmed in Hopper House in Nyack was absolutely the most perfect weather. The light was streaming through his bedroom, which is important for the story, for the narrative. Um, you can have good luck by just bumping into somebody who knows somebody else. Somebody came to my film screening in Washington, and I'd been thinking, do I want to do a Q&A at this particular screening? I'm really busy. I should be getting back to the UK, but I stayed another day, did the Q&A. It was only recently, it was only just after COVID, so it wasn't that well attended. People were still nervous about coming back. But a couple came up to me afterwards and said, "We heard you're going to be making a film about X, and we have one of that artist's earliest paintings. And my colleagues have been looking for that particular painting, and nobody knew where it was. And we ended up filming it." Very, very nice couple, and a really important painting. Serendipity. Now, you make that luck because I was there doing the Q&A, and I was practiced enough to mention future films. They really enjoyed the films. They came to every exhibition on screen film. So various things led to this, but still there's an absolute air of serendipity about it. That happens quite a lot in the filmmaking process. In terms of the choices about the films that we make, we have to be very careful about what we choose to do. From the start of exhibition on screen, and the idea goes back 12 years, we've wanted to be as broad as we could, geographically, historically, men, women, whatever. But also we're largely self-funded, so we can't ignore the commercial realities. I can't do an artist that nobody's heard of, because nobody will come and we'll go out of business. So, and we've done 33, 34, so we've kind of done the Rembrandt and the Leonardo and the Van Gogh so slightly different the choices at the moment, but there's still plenty. And the serendipity side of that happens because we get approached a lot with ideas, and you just don't know. I had one today. You don't know what you're going to be approached with, and sometimes it's wow, that's a good idea. There's only so many films we can make at one time. But if a gallery comes to us, as they do, with a really good idea, sometimes we get very tempted. There's an area that we are lacking. I want to make a film about a top photographer, and we haven't done one yet. And I was looking at Kappa, for example, and Ansel Adams I was thinking about, but we just haven't pulled the trigger on it. So the gallery had a really, really top. In fact, my friend yesterday, another idea came in yesterday. There's a really good exhibition at the moment about the photography of Life magazine. If I'm not mistaken, it's in Boston. And I think I could do a good film about photography and its importance. But so if somebody sends through an idea which really strikes, we follow through. But Hopper was an idea I had. Mary Cassatt, which is a film we've just finished, is an idea that we had in the office. We wanted, so it's a mix. But life is full of serendipity, so we're no different.